Hits, geeks, sluts, bloods, wastoids.
If you have been through high school already, were you in any type of group? Were you in band? Were you a jock? Were you in theater? Were you a cheerleader? Were you a nerd? Were you the artistic type? Were you in any type of group? Were you known for anything in particular? Here's some really old, isn't that cool fabric? Okay, there's me in high school. There's me in high school. And me, that's how skinny I was, folks. I was that skinny. My hip bones stuck out. There's me. There's me. This was me in my grandma's kitchen. We were being silly. We were pretending to be the French chef. Look at those wild pants. That's the 70s, folks. This is comedian Rich Hall with his Bolivian Killer Weed review. God's Greatest Hits is what it says on the album. And Jack the Wonder Toad. Oh, he's tired. You tired? Say hi to everybody. Hi, Ruby. That's Phil's cat. Thrall's done a lot of sleeping today. He's been really good. He's gone to the bathroom in his box. Well, except one time this morning. I don't know why he went in the hallway. He went poop. But it was dry, so I could clean it up. But he shouldn't do that. Don't know if you can see him back there on the chair. He's back here on the chair in the electric blanket. He really likes that. A few years ago, I had a garbage disposal go out on me and I was going to change it myself, so I bought one that plugged in. I've done it before. And when I got down under the sink, it was hardwired in and I thought, oh crap, I can't do that. I don't know how to deal with that. I can plug it in or unplug it, but I can't do hardwire stuff. So I put a call out on Facebook. Someone from high school said, oh yeah, I can come over and do that for you. I'll put in an outlet for you. And I thought, okay. So we arranged it and he came over. He steps in the door and he's going, whoa, wow, wow. I said, wow, what? So this is how a hippie chick lives. And I said, what? A hippie chick? Yeah, that's what everyone called you in high school. Really? I used to hang out with the dude that had the beard and learned Eastern philosophy and Tai Chi and all that, but I don't know, does that qualify you to be a hippie? That and partook of herb, so I don't know. I guess that made me a hippie. I ate a lot of rice because at the time I was still learning to cook and nobody at home gave a rat's patootie. School schedule was goofy that there were so many kids in the one building. They were building Hazelwood East and West buildings, but until they were finished building those, all the students had to be in this one building and they had to split the day in half, and I went from 1:45 to 6:45 at night. My family already ate, so when I came home, what was there? Nothing. So I opened up the cabinet and fixed myself minute rice. I lived on minute rice, just like people live on ramen noodle. And I was skinny. I was really skinny. My hip bones stuck out. Whew. Got an email today from somebody, last name Larson, asked if I was related to Connie, thought the name was Hornberger, and I wrote back, and I said, yeah, that was my mom. He's on Ancestry.com, and he's trying to work on his family tree, whatever. So I started telling him all I knew about my mom's side of the family. And I don't know her dad's side at all, but the mother, her parents were from Stockholm, Sweden. So I told him all the relatives that I knew of. So maybe that'll help him. I don't know. I was going to call David, and the phone rang, and it was Brian. So I answered the phone, and he said, "Hold on just a minute. Are you there?" And I was about ready to say yeah, and Scott was on the line too. So we did a conference call, and we were talking about the contract for the auction person to come in and sell everything in this house. Unless I have a sticker on it, they're going to take it and sell it. Well, that doesn't add any stress, does it? I mean, I knew things were going to happen, and I knew as soon as they started it was going to be real quick. But you don't realize that till it happens. Tuesday, they plan on closing with their new house, getting the key, and starting to move their stuff in from where they live now. It's not that far away from where they live now. It's just that there's no homeowner fee, association fee, and there's no... they don't complain if you have a yard big enough for your dogs, which this house will. Can't wait to show you. It'll be a few months. But he thinks by the end of April or May or something, middle May, that he doesn't want to do it before the prices go up. He's going to fly the airplane out here. We're going to load up a pod. And he said, well, you and me and Thrall are going to go back on the airplane. And I said, what about the car? Oh, we'll have some company take it out there. And I said, well, I don't mind driving it. 26 hours? That's long. And and I said, yeah, with the cat. He goes, well, I don't think the cat's going to make it either way, but, I mean, you could just come right now with nothing. I said, no. So, stress level is going to go bing, 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 woo, out the top. So, anyway, there's some kind of contract. He's going to send it to Scott. Scott's supposed to sign it and send it to me. I'm supposed to sign it and then hand it to this guy. And then we will be moving onward. Kind of frightening. It really is. I really have to get my butt in gear. He wants me to scan something to him. Oh, a list that I made of the things that I want to take. And how much room they'll take up and all that stuff. He's planning ahead. And all that. So, I'm trying to get the scanner to work. Somehow, it will copy stuff that's on the PC to a piece of paper. Like a map or a picture. But from the scanner to the computer, it's not doing. I don't know why. It's a new computer thing. The old computer would have done it, but I don't know. Another thing I have to work out. Tuesday I see the finance guy. Brian suggested, because I complain about Mom's car sitting so low and everything, we were thinking about me selling that car when I got out to California and buying a Prius. Because I'm always on about saving money and being economical and stuff. So if I'm supposed to go to a Toyota dealer this week and sit in one to see how it is or how I feel about it and blah blah blah. So these are all little ideas bouncing around. And okay, there are ideas bouncing around. Kat and I had chili for dinner. I still have one serving left. Tomorrow's Sunday. Supposed to warm up a little bit. I don't know if there's anything I will do tomorrow besides work around here. I really need to start booking it. I really need to start moving my butt. Kitties. Like, I don't know about you, Mom. So I have a lot to do. There's some stuff on this computer that's not, there's some stuff that should be on the computer that's not. Like some kind of an office program that they want you to buy this or buy that. No, all I want to do is write a list. I can do it by hand, but it would be a lot easier and more legible. Oh, golly Moses. Right now, what would I be under? way too laid back airhead. I'm not stupid. I don't think that I am. Or I would say, I'm not stupid, I don't think. I know you don't think. But you're gonna have to go upward and onward.